once a person gets a firm grip of life and death, then they fully understand both. For example, you had how many birthdays?
Me? What do you think?
Well, I know that you had one birthday.
Yeah.
You were born
Yeah.
on a certain day.
Absolutely.
You had no more birthdays after that. So I don't celebrate birthdays, so that stops me from counting days, which stops me from counting time, which allows me to still look the same as I did 10 years ago, just like that lady said.
Let's be clear about the event called birthday. Let's be really clear about that event. People have been worried about the mark of the beast forever. And they worry about it today. They're worried that there's going to be something implanted into their arm, into their wrist, into their hand, implanted into them that is going to then evidence the mark of the beast.
True.
That implant has already occurred.
Yeah.
It's the greatest implant of all time. And it's an implant as an idea in your mind.
And it's even more effective because it's not of substance, so you can't point to it and say, this is it, see, you did it.
And in fact, everybody's happy that they have the mark of the beast.
Yes.
They celebrate it every year.
Yes. Happy.
They agree to it every year, and that idea, that implant in your mind, in your brain, is the birthday.
Yep, and in fact you are weird and unkind if you don't wish them a happy one every year.
So they have everyone agreeing to the mark of the beast by celebrating the event that gives rise to the mark.
Yes.
Which is the cut. So the cut creates this possibility. The cut allows for the Gregorian calendar character to be applied, and that idea, the birthday, is the implant.
Yeah.
And it's implanted into your mind.
Yep.
How do you get people to stop claiming the mark of the beast when they want to celebrate it every year?
Yeah. And it's associated in your mind with all these wonderful things every year. You get to be special, you get presents, you get attention.
What is something that usually goes along with the celebration? What do people usually
I mean the cake
have?
and the
A
candles.
cake.
The cake and the candles.
So the cake, what's the Greek word for cake?
Placenta.
Placenta. So all you have to do is understand that the biology, the birthday cake is the placenta. And by allowing this tradition to continue, you will always be subject to the mark of the beast. The Gregorian calendar character, which is a narrative that is under the authority, the authorship of Pope Gregory as of 1582.
Right.
So if you want to keep wearing the clothing of a character born to a timeline claimed or created by the Pope, then keep celebrating the birthday.
And keep agreeing that an outside authority has authority over you.
The birth certificated person, by the way, is called a conventional child. It's a child of convention. And that's what we're going to get back to clausula now, because we're talking about such convention.